Tim, take it from here, man. Like, we're still processing what we just saw.
That was belt to ass.
But that's
what it was. BTA. That's what that was right there. He got outboxed.
Yes.
He got out slugged. I mean, you name it. He got out jabbed. I mean, he got out positioned. I mean, you name it. Zepeda like systematically broke him down little by little, round by round. He took his time. Usually he's throwing about 1,000 punches, throughout the fight. 800. I mean, in those early rounds, Roach, he made him cautious a bit. He had to respect the power. You heard him. And you could tell that he had a game plan. I was like, look, he's looking for that. He's looking for the jab, but he's looking for that left hand right down the middle. He was landing it over and over and over. And I whispered to you when I said, hey, watch when he goes down to the body. Watch how Roach put those hands in them pockets. And that's exactly what he did. He broke him down, man, and I thought he was going to finish him, but man, Roach is tough.
Shawn, Zepeda took a year off. He never does that. He says he feels young again. He hadn't done it in 11 years.
Right.
All of a sudden now we're looking at a guy with one loss and a belt. What do we see in the future? What do you want to see in Zepeda's future?
That rest is the thing that you guys probably more than anything, you're telling all these young fighters, you need your rest. And he got just that. We heard the rigorous years that he's had in this game. Finally smartened up and took some time off. He came back to the ring, not only refreshed, but with the game plan, with multiple ways to attack.
Yes.
When Shakur says, I was surprised, Shakur didn't even know he knew those
Roach, yes.
Excuse me, yeah. Well, Shakur didn't know that no.
Oh,
that's what I mean.
No,
yes.
Yes.
Shakur
apologies.
didn't even know that
he had that in his game.
Zepeda had that.
But it took him taking some time off, probably actually assessing himself and coming back to the ring really ready to win a green belt. Congratulations to the young man.
What'd you think, bud?
Man, like I said, he caught me off guard. I wasn't ready for that. I was looking for the straight come forward type fighter, but from round one I said, Tim, look at his movement. Look at his footwork.
Yeah.
His distance, his range, his angles, his feints, his jabbing, his counter ability, his punch placement, just how he was controlling the fight. I told him earlier, I said, man, it's gonna be a bad night. Then Tim, as he said, once he started going to the body, you're going to see a different change. And then when he started going to the body, I looked at Shawn, I said, here he comes. I said, here he comes. Because once his motor got to running, Roach had hit him with a good shot, but it'd be one shot. And then he'd eat it and come right back.
Did you see how big Zepeda looked versus Roach?
Absolutely.
I mean, the size difference was crazy.
Yeah.
That was something that I had analyzed in the lead up to this fight. I was saying, he's coming off 2 draws, but he's coming off 2 draws, meaning
Smaller guys.
Roach. Smaller guys.
Right.
First time he's fought a fighter bigger than him in 3 years.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the guys that were bigger than him, they gave him problems. Remember, Herring gave him issues, and Herring outpunched him. He outworked him to win that championship. So that's the reason why I changed my pick.
Yes.
The week of this fight.
The cool part about Bud, because both of you guys, you knew that William Zepeda was going to win this fight. The fact that you didn't know that he was going to win it like that, we just saw a young man grow. Yeah. We always talk about selling. We always talk about being in your prime and all that kind of stuff. This kid is approaching his prime, I think, at 30 years old right now.
Yes.
So
at the initial press conference a few months ago, he said, I looked at the Shakur Stevenson fight and I realized I had to not be as emotional and I had to have a different strategy. At that same press conference, Roach said, he can say that, but he always fights the same way, and that's what I'm expecting. We should have taken it seriously because he went back in the lab, not just physically, but mentally. I have some names. What's next for Zepeda? Could it be an Abdullah Mason in his own weight class? Could it be a Morataya, who we just heard wants to go to 140? And I'm going to give another shout out to our statistician, Mark Ortega, who said, what about Emmanuel Navarrete, who is currently at 130, and all of your eyebrows just raised? Why are you so excited when I said that as a possibility?
Because he's another juggernaut.
Yeah, we want great
Very
fights.
awkward. Yeah, very awkward style. He's just as busy as Zepeda.
42
It's
and
Mexico
1 with 30.
versus Mexico.
Oh, man.
I mean, come on now.
Have it in September.
Absolutely. I agree.
So you like that as a possibility?
I love that fight.
You like it too?
Man, that's
I don't think we're
that's
matchmakers.
CTE at its finest.